Hi guys, this is the reading for the week of September 23rd to October 1st. Doing something a little bit different. We've never done this. We're doing the Angel Dreams card, Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue and Melissa Virtue by Doreen and her daughter-in-law. Let's see if I can get this lighting just right so you can actually... So this is the Oracle deck about dreams. So I pulled 2 cards for that, did jumping cards. Then I did Ascended Masters, had to get my new deck, new energy. And then I used the Psychic Tarot by John Holland. And the Ascended Masters, of course, is by Doreen Virtue as well. Okay, here's what we got. The beginning of the week, you're having some questions. The last 3 months were nothing but shedding pain and sorting through emotional issues. Remember we talked about this? The big supermoons are very effective, very powerful. Angels are bringing you support and guidance. That's what this card is. It has blue energy on it. And the amethyst is psychic abilities, behavior patterns. So if you talk to your angels in the beginning of the week about things that are going on, you're going to get answers. That's the message I'm getting with this. If you have a lot of amethyst or you want to buy a crystal and wondering what to focus on, their suggestion is amethyst because it enhances psychic abilities. It's also great for letting go of addictions and bad habits. One of the things indigos, crystals, not so much crystals, indigos more, spiritual people who fall off the path, who have a hard time, who get challenged, who maybe have parents who didn't help them or don't have the coping skills, they get bad habits or they get addictions. And this really helps kind of remove that and kind of transform it. Really powerful stuff. In the middle of the week, we've got Mother Mary stepping forward with Nurture Yourself. So in the beginning of the week, you have questions and you're wanting to let go of that old pain and you're kind of sick of it and you want to be done with it and you want it to heal, and they're saying, pray to us, and they're using crystals. In the middle of the week, it's Mother Mary saying, nurture yourself. So this means taking a bath, doing relaxing things, being good to yourself, shielding yourself, allowing nurturing, calming, present, warm, loving energy around you. And of course, it's the Hindus love this, and of course the New Agers, it's Vishnu for trust, and he's famous for being like this father, paternal figure who's going to give you it all, who's going to clear your path, going to bring you the best marriage partner, make your career blossom, you're going to feel so happy. He does it all. He's like the Indian version of, I don't know, God for many. It's trust, so it's trust your intuition. So you suspect you know how things are going to go, even if things aren't looking a certain way, even if somebody has made, let's put it this way, if the job you wanted went to someone else, if the person you wanted went to someone else, trust, because especially if you think that person may not hold on to that job and may leave, if you think you may come up for the second round and you may get that house you were bidding for, if you think you may actually, even though they're saying bad news about your health, you suspect otherwise, trust is what my message is. And in the end of the week, it's interesting. I decided to do the Psychic Tarot, and this kind of worked out nicely. It's awareness, which is their version of, I believe it's the world. Let me just check. Make sure I'm not. Because he does it differently. He does a major arcana. Okay. Yeah, I think it's the world. Sort of like the world or the emperor. You already have the tools to guide you into your life. Whether it's wisdom, intuition, psychic skill, creativity, self-motivation, love, willpower, physical ability, or pure courage, they're all a part of you. Once you learn to tap in and use them, you're going to see some real power emanating from you and around you. And it's your ability to create your reality. It's the time to use positive thoughts, visualizations, affirmations as you steer away from the negativity. So this is the Magician. I'm sorry, I'm mistaking the terms. It's the Magician card. So you can magically make your destiny, even though it doesn't seem like that's possible. That's the message. And truth is sort of his version of judgment. So it says number 20 on it. And I'm just going to read because every deck is... Yeah, so this is spiritual awakening, clarity, the revelation of truth, cosmic consciousness, a wake-up call to get your attention and show you how far you need to go. It's evaluation of the past. It's reviewing the lessons you've learned. You can see what looks to be an older man, a middle-aged man, poring over In the olden days, they used to have like a centerpiece where they would do spiritual study. And many cultures, you see that in many, many old films, that they try to show the past or the future. And so that's what they're showing, is him in front of this pedestal, that altar, looking for truth. The truth reminds you that significant change must be made in a certain area of your life. Don't make any hasty decisions, but you must weigh it and evaluate it. And there will be a shift in awareness, and be honest with yourself and trust what you know to be true. So again, if you sense something is going to be different, even though it's looking one way, trust it. And judgment, you know, in a lot of decks, the judgment card indicates promotion. You're about to get married, someone will ask you out, you're about to get the job you want, you'll have an increase of sales, your health will improve, there's a promotion, your relationship betters with somebody, it's a promotion, you're getting better. So at the end of the week, we're looking pretty good. In the beginning of the week, we have questions, and there's a lot of healing and transformation, and at the end of the week, we're dealing with you feel more powerful, and you're able to see some of, maybe hopefully some of the good changes. So that's the message. In the year-long reading we did, October was a very positive month with some of our big miracles blossoming through. So hopefully you will all see that. Just to let all of you know, because I know that I mentioned this to you before, I was writing a book about the indigos, and I talked about it. I've been working on it for 4 years. I did submit it for the first step. So it's out there. My social media is up. I'm now on Pinterest, Tumblr, YouTube, Instagram. I'm having a problem with my phone. My phone's not working. So I think I'll do more with that, obviously, when I get the new phone in about 3 weeks. But the point is that I'm on all those sites, and I'm talking about this book and my jewelry and the work I do with you guys, the readings and the practice. So it's all coming together, and hopefully we'll be able to talk about how the book will get published or where it'll be. I don't know yet. But I'm excited because it feels good to have something done. So hopefully your dreams are manifesting. Hopefully everything's working out wonderfully. Let's do the prayer. Dear God, angels, and spiritual guides, thank you for the upcoming Goddesses celebration in India, for the Durga Puja, for the Lakshmi Puja, for the Kali Puja. Those are the goddesses for change, motherhood, life, success, prosperity. And we ask that everyone help us with our next step of our path and our spiritual path, and help the world come into balance, that the wars stop, that the resources get redistributed, that we have enough rain in California, and that divine justice rules, and that some of the treachery stops and people stand up and won't stand for it anymore. Okay, guys, have a wonderful 2 weeks, and I will see you then.